Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here. And this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting these Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And well, every day I'm always checking the Hot Topic Instagram account because they post if they're going to put out any new Funko Pops for sale each day. And sure enough, today they had something that I needed. So my son and I jumped in the car and headed over to pick it up. And what we got there, primarily the main reason we went there was to get the final figure in this wave of the Funko Foodies cereal boxes. You'll remember in recent videos we picked up the Tricks and the Fruit Loops and the Crunchberry Beast boxes that was exclusive to Hot Topic. And today we got the last one in this wave, which is the normal Captain Crunch. Now this is very similar to the Crunchberry Beast, except the box is red instead of yellow. There's no Crunchberry Beast on this one, but the boots on the figure, the swashbuckler boots are the same. The bowl and the cereal are almost identical, except the Crunchberry box had some Crunchberries colored in the bowl, Captain Crunch. But other than that, it's pretty much a straight repaint. But I don't mind that. It's different enough for me. I still wanted it. So this completes that wave of those foodies. And so they had Pops on buy one, get one for 30% off. So we couldn't leave with just that. We got to take advantage of the sale and maximize our efficiency on the prices of the Pops we bought. So I also picked up this figure here. This is Hades from the movie Hercules. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. And this is an example of something that I tell you all the time, that Hot Topic just restocks their exclusives, especially if they sell well. This is a figure that originally came out in it's almost 4 years old now. It's like March 2018 is when it first came out, and they just keep getting more and more and more of these. And it's not because they have a ton of stock in the warehouse, because you can see on the production stamp here, it says that this figure was made in, looks like September 30th, 2021. So this is fresh stock. They just say, give us some more of those. So that's why you can never really count on the aftermarket value of a Hot Topic exclusive to remain high, because there's always a chance that they're going to get another run. Now, when I bought extras of that Crunchberry Beast, I don't feel like that's one that's going to sell well, and I don't think they're going to have need to ask Funko to make them another wave. So I think there's definitely some Hot Topic exclusives that are one and done. You're never going to see another Mrs. Peacock from the Clue series, those kind of exclusives. That's it. They had to put them on clearance, so they're definitely not going to order more. But stuff they sell out of, stuff that they can count on selling, like Disney stuff, they keep getting more and more of these. So I never did pick up this figure. I've seen it a few times, but now I decided it was the time. And interestingly, this is a glow-in-the-dark figure, and I tested it with my my blacklight flashlight, and sure enough, it glows in the dark, but it doesn't say so on the box. But this is a glow-in-the-dark figure. They didn't make a normal one of Hades that everybody had. The Hot Topic exclusive is glow-in-the-dark. His face all glows, has special paint on it, and it looks really good when it glows in the dark. After that, we got a couple of musician Pops. The one that I wanted and one that I was on the fence on, but again, buy one, get one 30% off. I'm not going to just let my 30% off potential die on the vine. So first one we got are two Pops from the Pop Rock series, and this is Eddie Van Halen from the band Van Halen. Jump, might as well jump. That's a pretty cool looking figure, and interestingly, the mouth is sculpted in there. Most often you just see that they print mouths on. So that's interesting that they went ahead and sculpted his mouth there. I like this figure a lot. I think it turned out really good. Nice Eddie Van Halen. And then I needed to buy a fourth Pop, and I was like, well, what's here that I want? And so I settled on getting a Post Malone. I do like Post Malone's music. I'm not the biggest fan, but I think, you know, I thought if I pass this up, then I'll regret it. So yeah, I went and got this one. There's also another Post Malone in Knight's Armor, which they've had, and I didn't get it. So I kind of wish I would have gotten it now. But this is the first Post Malone here. I guess there's 3 different Post Malones. So this is either the second or the third one. The other one being the Knight Armor. And the first one, I didn't get at all. But, you know, they do a great job on this, all his facial tattoos and stuff like that. I do enjoy his music, and it's an interesting outfit and interesting box art, too. Like, it turned out really nice. So that was my last one that I picked up for the buy one, get one 30% off. So that's everything that we got at Hot Topic. Now, before we went over to Hot Topic, we went over to Toys R Us. And the reason we went there is because I was looking for this Jimi Hendrix figure, the black light figure, Funko Shop exclusive. Now, you hear me talking about I'm always looking on Kijiji to see who's selling what. And, you know, I've become familiar with a couple of the vendors on there. And I see them out in the wild, and then I see them selling their wares on Kijiji, which is, you know, Canada's version of Craigslist. And so there's one fella on there that I'm kind of friendly with, and his name is Alex. And so I saw that Alex had put one of these up for sale on his Kijiji listing. So I said, whoa, either Alex got this at our local Toys R Us, or he ordered it from Toys R Us online, which has since sold out. So I said, maybe they have these at our local Toys R Us, so let's go down there and see. So I got down to Toys R Us a couple minutes after they were opening, and as we walked back to the Funko Pop section, we were met with Alex with one of these Jimi Hendrix in hand, and he was on his way out to the cash. And I said, oh, hey, Alex. And he said, oh, hey, do you want this? And I said, yeah, do they have more? And he goes, nope, this is the last one, but you can have it if you want it, because I had recently messaged Alex and I let him know that Walmart had gotten a shipper, and it had some of the Carnage convention exclusives and a few other exclusives in the shipper. And so he said, I want to give this to you to thank you for the tip that you gave me on the Walmart stuff. So here, you can have it. And I said, that's awesome, man. Thanks. Especially since it was the last one. And he said, but it's $35. I said, what? He goes, yeah, they're charging $35 for this. And I said, you're kidding. And he goes, no. He goes, but I'll buy it. If you don't want it at $35, I'm going to buy it. But you can have it as long as you're going to buy it. And I said, oh, I'm going to buy it. And the reason that I decided I was going to buy it is because this is a popular figure. I know that I can't do better than $35 on eBay or through any other aftermarket sellers. So I felt compelled to buy it here at Toys R Us for $35. But I'm not expecting for Toys R Us to be charging me aftermarket prices. And I couldn't figure out why they're doing it, if it's a mistake or if it's because they know they can get it. This was a very popular figure on the Funko Shop that sold out quickly, and it's sold out online here. I'll show you, look. Let me bring up the Toys R Us website here, so you can see for yourself here. So here it is, Toys R Us website, $35, and it's out of stock. Can't get it. They sold out of them at this price. So it's like they know they can get it, so why not charge this? But is this really in the core values of Funko, and Funko allowing Toys R Us to become the exclusive vendor for their Funko Shop exclusives in Canada? Like, does that match up with their core values? Because, yeah, Funko Shop could be charging more for these figures too, but they're not. They just charge regular price. And if you look back here on Toys R Us own website, this was the Jimi Hendrix Blacklight Convention exclusive for New York City Comic Con. They only charged $20 for this. So why are they charging $35 for this? That doesn't make any sense to me. Is it because they can get it, or is it a simple error? But, you know, they sold out at this price. This isn't the only example of them doing that. Like, they had these Funko Pop Train Nightmare Before Christmas figures on for $30. You can see it's rated 1 star because the price is just out of your mind. This is not a $30 figure. So they charge $30 for all of the Nightmare Before Christmas train stuff. I actually saw these in store before Christmas. I said, oh, here's a couple that I needed. I needed Ducky and Sally in the cat car. And then I remembered, oh, wait a minute, these were $30 on the website. Are they $30 in store? And yeah, they were. So I just left them. But you know what? They sold them at this price to unsuspecting parents who didn't know any better. They're like, oh, Nightmare Before Christmas, I guess that's what it goes for. And they sold out of them all. But they shouldn't, because it's gouging. Like here, I'll show you. Look here. On Pop in a Box, this is a common. This isn't even an exclusive. It's a $15 figure, right? Everybody else charges $15. And they're sold out, yeah, because they're popular and they sell well. But that doesn't mean you should be charging $30 for it. So this you can actually still get. because the price is out to lunch and it isn't an exclusive. But the Jimi Hendrix is an exclusive. Where else are you going to get it other than the aftermarket? So they kind of have you over a barrel. So yeah, I paid for it because I can't do better than this price, but I expect Toys R Us to hold themselves to a higher standard and maintain manufacturer suggested retail price and not gouge me for a figure because they know they can get it and sell out. And can we talk about also who runs this website, by the way? Like, who's your webmaster there, Toys R Us? Because whenever you type in Funko on Toys R Us, you're greeted with this banner. Funkoween, we're halfway to Hallows Eve. Available fall 2021. Oh, that sounds exciting. I can't wait for that. So this halfway to Hallows Eve thing, you know how people do like Christmas in July or whatever because we're like halfway to Christmas? Well, they did that for Halloween. So they did this like in late spring, early summer or something. Like, we're halfway to Halloween, everybody. And they showcased all the things they were going to sell for Halloween. And they called it Funkoween. So this is like even older than Halloween. This goes back to like the front half of 2021. And they haven't bothered to change this banner. At this point, you might as well just leave this up and just change the year to 2022, huh? And when you click on this, it's like, oh, let's see what's available. This stuff's all out of stock. Like, yeah, this is all Halloween-y stuff. It's all out of stock. Like, what are we even promoting here? It's all gone. Why do you still have this up? Can you get me a new banner, Toys R Us, please? Something to look forward to for Funko? You're this new Funko Shop exclusive vendor for Canada. Can we talk about that? Can we get like Funko Shop exclusive banner? And then when you click this link, it takes you to the exclusives that you're now charging $35 a piece for? Okay, old man rant over. Anyway, so I bought the figure for $35 plus our lovely 13% sales tax here in Canada, so I'm into it for about $40, but I'm still happy to have bought it. And honestly, if it wasn't $35, I wouldn't have this at all, because the only reason Alex told me that he bought two the day before and put them up on Kijiji and sold both of them for $45, he usually just wants to make a very slim profit margin. I don't really consider him a dealer. He's more of a flipper who's trying to make a couple of bucks to help offset what he's spending on his own collection. So he bought two and sold them on Kijiji for $45. Had they been at regular price, remembering that if you go and look on Toys R Us website, other blacklight exclusives from Target and things like that are $16.99, and we saw with the convention exclusives $19.99. They don't charge more than $19.99 for any Funko Shop exclusive, convention exclusive, glow in the dark exclusive, blacklight exclusive. Everything is $16.99 generally. Some are $19.99 if they're convention pieces. So this should have been $16.99. Had this been $16.99, Alex told me he would have bought them all yesterday. So the only reason he didn't was because of the price point, and that's why this one was left there for today for me to get it, and otherwise I wouldn't have it. So in a way, it's good that it was $35, otherwise I would have been out of luck, but also I had to pay $35. But I'm happy to have it, and the blacklight effect on this is amazing. I don't know if I can... How can I show you this on camera without a bunch of glare? Let's try. It really pops when the black light hits it here. Let's see. Yeah, you can see in the outfit here, like it just really pops when the black light is on. It looks really great. I'm happy to have it. I never did get that convention one that was $20. It goes for about the same. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I had to pay more, but I'm happy to have it. That's my old man rant at the end of the day about why is Toys R Us not charging us fair prices? But if they had charged fair prices, I wouldn't have this today, and I'd still be in the same boat, spending $35, maybe more, on Kijiji to get this. I just would have been paying that money to somebody else instead of Toys R Us. At the end of the day, I got it, so I guess that's all that matters. All right, thanks for listening to my old man rant. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.